Hi, hello, I'm Carl.
Brandon.
And we're going to spin a wheel.
That's good. Brandon, huh? You enjoy your time with that team? I don't know where you're pointing. Now you're pointing at the brown curtain. It's brown because he's Belgian now. That's a thing. Nobody understands that. God, I hope the graphics are gone and we can start now. Please.
Brandon,
Carl.
we're on spin number 2 right now.
Number 2.
Quick spin number 1. Recap. The Onanism joined the Ringler division.
With the aces.
We got quotes from both Kiefer Happy and Austin Bischoff.
2 sexy men.
Very sexy. Austin and Kiefer. Kiefer first. Kiefer's quote, "The Aces is not a good matchup for us in any way."
He's not happy.
That's a long road trip. Oakland County to almost Ohio. Austin Bischoff, he had some more fun with his quote. "I hope we don't give them any pleasure when they play us."
He seems happier.
And also, I bet it will be quite pleasurable watching them throw their balls at our wood than backside.
No, he seems kind of creepy with the hat.
Looks like Austin Bischoff's playing off the whole Onanism thing. But Brandon, this is all about spin number 2.
Number 2. That's Garcia.
Before we spin, exactly.
Alan.
You just mentioned Garcia, Alan Garcia. Both years they've been 30 games worse than the Ringler.
They've had a bad run.
There's no way to predict if they'll be better this year because we don't know who's joining yet.
Who knows?
Let's talk about let's talk about El Diablos real quick. Chandler Phillips is going to take over. He did a good job last year as the undercover captain.
And now he's become the real captain.
They just completed their roster with a 3-name douche. Devin Michael Tyra?
Douche is harsh. But yeah, that's a lot of names. One of them is a very hot model.
Oh yeah. That's going to give them at 21.5 stars. They're just over the limit. It's legal.
I think he should cut Mark and sign another rookie. Just saying.
I talked to Chandler. He's pretty much a new Kiefer. He's just a bat. He's just an athlete, and he'll be just fine.
But Kiefer's a pitcher.
I don't know. Brandon, we talked to Chandler, and who does he want to join in the Garcia? The Wolfpack.
He wants the Wolfpack.
So he can whoop on Nico. Does that look to you as some sort of friendly rivalry banner, or do you think he actually is upset about Nico? Because to me, it looks like it's friendly.
I think it's mostly he just wants to show up Nico.
Look at the camera.
Nico got a lot. I was looking
Smile. Show your teeth.
I don't show my teeth ever. I think he just wants to really put it to Nico.
Do you really think that? Do you really believe that?
Yes.
All right, fair enough. We also talked to the MVP, Kyle Tomlinson. To you, the MVP will always be Evan Bourmas, right?
Always and forever.
I talked to him on Twitter. That's a social network device.
Apparently.
And he said, "I'd like to see the Warriors so they rival with Onanism and so Skinner can dominate Castle and take him deep." Wow.
So he kind of went both ways with that one.
So we got Chandler who wants the Wolfpack. We got Kyle wants the Warriors.
What do you think about this one? Who do you want?
Before I get to me, we're going to make some news right now. We've just hired 2 guys in the league office, right?
2 interns at the moment. They might get better titles later.
Brandon, this is my last year as commissioner. 2015 could be your last year. We got to hire some young blood. David Castle, Little Lee, Evan Bischoff.
They're both like combined 12 years old.
So we started to chat with those 2. We sent them inappropriate pictures. Wait, never mind.
That happened.
Anyways, Little Lee wants the Squirrels. He thinks it's the perfect matchup, and he ended it at that. What do you mean by the perfect matchup? Onanism, Squirrels?
I think he just thinks that they're both
Equally as good looking?
I have no idea how Onanism looks, so...
Nobody knows about Little Lee. He's my 4th favorite Bischoff after the dog.
It could be a good batting matchup, maybe.
Castle wants the Warriors because he sees 4 easy wins.
That's Castle-like, really. That's...
Gun to your head. Warriors Onanism. Would the Warriors win all 4 games?
3.
I agree. Brandon, not to me. I want the Wolfpack, and here's why. Expansion franchise. It's good for the league. Even though the Wolfpack have all veterans and Onanism has all rookies, they're both new teams. I know that's a lame answer. For some reason, I heard you picked King Friday. Can you please explain why?
Yes, I picked King Friday because you told me I picked King Friday, and come on, King Friday. 3 years in the league now. Everyone loves them. They will win one game this year, and it will be against the Onanism.
You're making this up.
I'm making this up.
You're forcing this.
I'm forcing this because it was forced to.
You pick it
by the power at B, which thank God will be gone next year.
That's me, Gargoffy. We got another quote from Kiefer Haffey. You want to hear it?
I want to hear it.
I'd like to see the Wolfpack. 2 brand new squads with history to be made and talent to prove. So Brandon,
That's actually a pretty good quote.
Brandon, okay, you pick King Friday to be different. Who do you really want to see?
I used to think Warriors, but I kind of want to have Warriors in the Onanism Wicked Aces thing now, so I think I'm kind of leaning towards Wolfpack.
Are you an underdog fan?
Wolfpack.
Do you want to see finally Garcia rise above the ashes?
I do.
To be...
I really do. I would really like to see
Sorry.
Garcia. I would really like to see Garcia go, like, I don't actually know what the total record thing is, but like
60 games over.
I would like to see them make 60 games over. That would be my hope in this season. But I don't think it's going to happen.
Brandon, last week we had Matt Murtha on the camera. He's gone.
He died.
So I'm going
Sorry, Matt.
So I'm going to do a counterclockwise spin after.
I walk over there and zoom in for you.
So you're going to do a thumbs up, and in the meantime, I'm going to stand over here and look pretty. Let me know.
Well, I'm just going to let that happen for a while, and then we'll get on to that.
In the meantime, I'm just going to talk about life. Life's good. I just got a promotion today.
Now I'm going to go ahead and stop this really quick. I'm at the camera.
That works.
Shut up. We're zoomed in.
So you're going to come back?
You're ready to go.
You're going to come back?
I'm not coming back until I have to zoom out again.
I'm going to spin it towards me.
Go for it.
Ready? Alright, Brandon. Here comes the spin to join El Diablo's in the Garcia Onanism rival. Ready? Here we go.
And it's the question mark.
Brandon, you want to join me for a sec?
Unfortunately, yes.
We prepared for this.
We did decide. We prepared for the question mark this time.
That was a legit spin. Alright. Over under. El Diablo's win 20.5. Brandon. I know it's tough. You don't know the schedule.
It's hard because you don't know who's in the division.
They won 21 games last year.
I say over them because they didn't get any worse. Chances are their division will get 90% easier, so I go with over.
Do you want another question, or do you want to spin again?
I want you to answer the question.
Well, I have that over. They returned everyone except Nico.
So shut up, and you said over too. So I'm going to go back to the camera, and you spin again.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm back.
Ready?
Go.
King Friday. Brandon? You want to join me?
I was zooming out, Carl.
Okay. Awesome. All right.
So King Friday joins the Garcia division for the second year in a row.
No, they were actually in Ringo last
They were
year.
in Ringo last year?
At 13 and 15, they were last place in Ringo. They would have finished second in
Sorry,
Garcia. What do you
I'm
know?
dumb.
But hey, they were in Garcia in 2012.
See, that's where I was confused.
Brandon, the 2014 King Friday team looks a lot like the 2012 team.
That's why I was confused.
Everybody who played in 2012, who skipped 2013, is coming back. They have one rookie, and he's in his 40s, Rich Beach. And unless
If he's a beach, that's
he's
like 13 home runs.
unless
right
he's
there.
some sort of Austin Bischoff, Craig Skinner sex combination, like I said, I put their win over-under at 0.5. However, I kind of
That's harsh.
I kind of like the King Friday Onanism matchup. We got a Novi team versus a Wayne Westland team. It's not too far. Plus, it's so unknown. I'm going to go out of the limb right here, ladies and gentlemen, to say King Friday will win one of those 4 games. Yeah, they'll lose all the games against the Diablos, but they will win one game against the Onanism because I don't know what they have. Is that stupid? King Friday will win one game against the Onanism. Brandon?
King Friday has a good record against green teams.
That's true.
1-3. 1-3 against the Commandos. 1-3 against Onanism.
Brandon,
Possible.
before we say goodbye, King Friday had some guys in 2012 who were like 13, 14 years old, and they're older now.
Oh, Ryan Hurd Jr. could be very good.
That's what
Tristan, even. Tristan Barat. I said his name finally right. He was a decent pitcher.
he was.
King Friday might not be terrible. Let's just say it.
But you have to have your reservations. That was from 45 feet with the yellow bat. I have 3 guys from their team who could stand out. Ryan Hurd Jr., Tristan, and Ryan Beach. Otherwise, they're just a team where you pad your stats. I'm going to say it. I'm sorry. I said it. I said it.
Will they be better than Belgium at the end of last season?
No.
That's fair. That's fair.
If you put a gun in my head, I'll say they're going to go 1-27 next year. I will. Do you have anything to say before we say goodbye?
No.
For Brandon Corbett and for our non-existent cameraman, Mirtha,
Asshole.
get more sleep next week. Thank you for joining us for spin number
Deuce!
See ya!
When do we stop?
I don't know. King Friday, I love it. Dude, Garcia's already looking shitty. Oh, you got that on camera.